Hey y'all, thank you guys so much for jumping in for another one of these today. I know that we've already had one, but I wasn't super happy with how this morning's stream went. McDazzy, oh my god, look at you going. Look at you getting down with your bad self already. Let's get a little bit of hype in the chat for Mr. McDazzy gifting five membies right off the start. We got Jess, Kelsey, Score Bunny, Kayla, and Mom's Gone Gaming. Thank you so much, dude. Really appreciate that. McDazzy kicking things off the right way in a very positive light. Chloe, good to see you. Ice Type, thanks for stopping in. Flying Evie, happy to have you. Caden, always a pleasure. Red, Golupa, and Hefty. Now, I know, I'm a ridiculous perfectionist, but I was not happy with how this morning went, and yeah, I just got to see if maybe I can fix it for you guys, because I care a lot about this, and I don't like leaving feeling like I left anything on the table, and today I feel like I didn't bring my best self forward, so I'm just trying to see if I can hopefully remedy that a little bit. So that's the goal today, is just to step it up a bit and do this the right way. Do this the way that it should be done, you know what I mean? So, we'll see. Hey, what's going on, Nasipo the Chameleon? Good to see you. So, yeah, we'll see. I tried to update my 3DS to hopefully not have to deal with any of the kind of crashes and stuff that we had earlier, so we'll see. It's lagging a little bit right now, which who knows what that's all about, but again, we're gonna push through kind of a test stream. We're gonna see how things go. So, stay up till 3 in the morning on Wednesday, getting the shiny charm, and I got it. Nice. Everything gets a little bit better once you get that charm, I tell you what. There's some people who stand by the fact that it makes your shiny odds worse, but I think that's just superstition. Congrats, man. That's amazing. It's really amazing. Really awesome. Caden, I appreciate you being here, man. I've seen your name a couple times recently. I saw you pop in here a few days ago, and you've just been keeping on coming back, and that just means a lot. So really, thank you so much for your support and just hanging out with us, dude. It's awesome. You guys are all awesome. No shiny. So we're hoping that we don't have any crashes. Like I said, I updated my 3DS to be the newest level of that, and then we're gonna go from there. Hey, McDad, what's going on, buddy? Thank you guys for coming on in. Stream number two. Probably the last stream of the day, I would hope. Maybe, who knows? Guess you can't predict the future too much. Nothing there, and nothing there. Oh my goodness. I actually don't know how to say your name. Like, I'd be lying if I said I did. I look at it and I want to say Lauren. I think I just want to go with Lauren, but maybe it's, but is that Jine? Is that Jin? Is that Lorgine? Is that Lorgine? Lore like Lauren, but don't say Lore. See there, I don't know. You said Lore. Is that literally it? Lore like Lorgine? Lorgine? I like that. That's a really cool name. What's the background behind that name? Can you even ask that anymore? Like, is it legal to ask that question? Just to see through your streams, I've been getting up earlier, so I've been watching. I appreciate that, man. Getting up early is a really kind of a freeing thing. Largine. That sounds like what Forrest Gump would say. I love you, Largine. Hi, Razzie. How we doing, man? Legion, thank you for the lurks, buddy. I love you, large. Friends in 8th grade used to add China to people's names. I made my. Oh, nice. I dig that. So that's not birth name. That's just name by default. I thought it was kind of a birth name, like, to be honest with you. I mean, I know someone whose name is like, what's the weirdest name that I know? Probably can't say that, actually. Probably can't say that. How many different pronunciations are you gonna come up with? If there's one person who I feel like can take something and like mold it into a billion different things, it's Razzie. I mean, just look at what he did with that profile picture. It's the most ridiculous thing. It's Italian. Sicilian. Gabagool. A little gabagoo. Let's get a little mozzarella. Anyone know what to use against Rillaboom? I have heard that Corvic Knight makes quick work of it. There's a streamer called Osiris who puts out videos on counters, and it seems like that'll really run through it. So I haven't taken a look yet. I got to get it done probably tonight, but that's what I've heard. Hey, what's up, Clocky? Clocky, normally Mrs. Shinies does not care at all about like streaming or streamers or anything like that, because it's just not like her world. But I told her about the wine and cheese thing, and she was like, "Oh, that's fun." And I was like, "This could be a gate in. Maybe her and I will do." No, I'm just kidding. We're not gonna cop that idea. But she is kind of excited about it, and I'll probably actually convince her to watch something, which is cool. Cool. It's a good idea. 600 checks in, nothing. But we're not getting any crashes so far, and we had several by this point in time, so hopefully we're in good stuff. Why is there an Italian hand emote? Because it's not like a bad thing. That hand is actually like a good thing. It's not like I guess it's not the worst thing. I can't believe Razzie is a mod here too. I think I made Razzie a mod one time to drop a link somewhere, and then he's just kind of stayed one. Like, I'm almost positive that's what happened. What is going on up here? I'm just doing another Zapdos stream, dude. I got a free hour. Mrs. Shinies is on the phone with her dad and sister, so I have an hour just to kind of fart around, and I was not real happy with how this morning's stream went, so I'm just kind of going, oh yeah, for the blindfold stream, that's right. And then he just kind of stuck around. Is the 3DS working again? Seems to be doing okay. Fart around. Lorjane, Lorjane. I swear to God, I had a coworker who used to say that she was just farting around this weekend. Like, I'd be like, oh, how's the weekend? And she'd go, oh, not too bad. I was just farting around. It's like, what does that even mean? Like, what does that even... Like, I just imagine, like, this fat old woman just, like, walking around everywhere, just ripping stanky and just, like, walking. It's just such a weird thing to, like, a weird sentence. The gasoly loaf. Yeah, you're just loafing gasoly? Like, what's up with that? I don't get it. Rico wishes people happy Taco Tuesday and emails every Tuesday. I would quit. Like, is that a joke, or are you like, is that a for realsies? Like, do you actually have a coworker that wishes everybody? Do they say somebody's got a case of the Mondays? Like, I would actually quit my job. I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't put up with any of that. Razzie is a mod everywhere. Is it because he's a great mod or because he's everywhere that makes him mid? No, Razzie's a good mod. He does the things. If I streamed, Razzie would be #1 mod from day one. See, that's it. There's lots of people who are just like, they just have like that moddy air to them, you know what I mean? Just imagine putting around traveling by the power of farts like a weak rocket pack. I could see that. Customer service at our production facility. She's so happy. Hello, Miss Lauren, and a very happy Taco Tuesday to you. Oh my God. You know what? She might despise her job, and that like gets her through her day. Or think about this. Here's how psychotic these people could be. What if she knows? What if she knows that it just like gets everyone so frustrated? Like, how is this person constantly in this good mood? And then she just like gets off on the pleasure of knowing that people hate her. I can see that too. That's some psychotic stuff. That's something I would dream up. That's like something I would do. That is some 40 chess mind games on your coworkers. That is what I would do. I like this woman. I respect her. She probably just actually loves Taco Tuesday now. Gaslight gatekeep Taco Tuesday. Yeah, you should email back and be like, it's not Taco Tuesday. What are you talking about? Just drive her to the point of insanity. I like this woman. She's nice. Okay, so I was telling this to Hefty. Did you guys know that with a modded 3DS, which is what I have because that's the only way that I can stream, I can turn off the outlines in Pokemon Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon. So like it's a completely smooth rendered game. It's actually really cool. It looks a lot. It actually looks like a Nintendo Switch game. Like it's beautiful. I don't know if you care, but it's really cool. Nothing on left or right Twix. Am I back? Uh-oh, chat gets shut down. Do we lose chat? YouTube's been on one. YouTube's kind of a b-hole lately. What's just on there? These chef Pokemon trainers that put Pokemon labels and it grosses me out. Like, do you know where your Pokeballs have been? Well, maybe they're very cleanly with their Pokeballs. Kept saying service unavailable. E2 be eaten. That's a shame. But yeah, either way, I can turn my game to look like a Switch game. It's kind of cool. It's kind of nice. Looks real fancy. Like super fancy. Hi Carly, how was the end of stream? Sorry I had to go, but I was getting ready for this. But I hope it was good. How much of the game did you get through? Yeah, that game was really cool. Your brother-in-law should be super proud of that. Like, that was awesome. Enjoyed the game, lots of fun. No idea how much I got through. And you said your brother-in-law's at like a launch party for it right now? I just find that so intriguing. Like, just what goes into it. I would love to just pick his brain and just like ask what all goes into game development, production. Like, how stressful, how much sleep did he lose? Like, I would be freaking out. I don't know, just cool, just really neat. Man, this is like really lagging. Wonder if it has to do with like internet usage. Like, towards the end of the day, more people using the internet takes up more bandwidth. I think that's how it works. I think there's only a certain amount of distributed internet across one like network. I don't really know. Hey, Patriot Tainer, what's going on? How we doing? Should have on one of your streams for live Q&A? Yeah, you definitely should. That'd be so cool. I would ask so many questions. You'd get sick of me. It'd be beautiful. I don't think it's Russian whenever her cell or internet service is low. I mean, she might be onto something. That actually is like the most Italian mom thing that I've ever heard. Because that's exactly what my mom would think too. Jeez, that sounds like a slight nightmare for the mods, but it would be so cool. I mean, I think that if you're doing a Q&A with a game production company, you just have to understand, like, most people are going to ask really respectful questions. She's actually not Italian, adopted. Well then, the most adopted Italian mom thing I've ever heard. We're both adopted. That's interesting. So you are adopted and Italian, and your mom is also adopted but not Italian. I mean, I guess that's not really that interesting. Her parents are first-gen Italian Americans. Oh, that's cool. That's really cool. My mom would be, well, let's see, my great-grandparents would have been first-gen Italian Americans then. That's neat. That's really cool. Just sold the Rillaboom? Nice. I'm adopted also? That's so cool. Orphan Gang. It's really neat. Sounds so serious reading Orphan Gang. Sometimes I don't know how to interpret the information that's being delivered to me. That's the problem I run into. Because, like, Orphan Gang is kind of a ridiculous sentence to have, but, like, I'm not laughing at it. I don't even know how to, I don't know. Sometimes I just don't know how to process the, I don't know how to process the information that I'm reading. So I just process it the way I know how, which is deadpan. He's actually started his own game too after working in the industry for years. Pretty cool backstory, and I'm super. That's really cool. It's really, really neat. Tip, I'm never serious. Oh, you and I are going to either get along great or frustrate the heck out of each other, or both. It could be a beautiful, like, love-hate relationship. Emily, how's it going? How's work? Thank you for the lurks. I hope work's at least eased up a bit, and I'm excited for what you guys got going on tonight. Definitely both. That's kind of how it's feeling. It's kind of the vibe that I'm getting. It's kind of like the line that feels like is being danced on right now. That's okay. Always good to have a little healthy conflict, a little healthy back and forth, a little healthy love-hate. Everybody needs that in their lives. 4,425 encounters, so we are almost 400 over odds on the third hunt, I think. And it's been over 1,000 since our last shiny, I think, something like that. I'll have to check it out. Man, this thing is just taking its sweet time, isn't it? Shiny Zapdos! Let's go! 641. How about it? Oh, I'm so happy I went live. It's so laggy. I gotta see if I can fix it. Because that is way bad. That is not good. Okay, we gotta see if we can fix that. But that is so sick. Oh, I'm so pumped. I had a feeling we were gonna get it today. I just didn't think it was gonna take, like, you know, till the afternoon. Okay, how can I fix this? How can I make this not lag? Because I have this nice little thing here. I got this nice little thing that I can do this. And I can do this, so it's big, but that's like super... Oh, that's not... Yeah, it's real bad. Okay, how can we fix this? How can I make this beautiful? How can I make this beautiful? Alright, we'll just start there and we'll see if it stays. I don't know. At the end of the day, we're just catching a shiny, right? All right. So let's give this thing harvest. Ow. Cool. Hard reset your game? Yeah, maybe I can do that. Oh, I got to get rid of the rubber bands, don't I? Because that could be miserable. All right, let's do that. All right, let's bring out Blacephalon coming on out. Let's go. It just ate your berry. That's okay. That one has a berry, but so does this. So I'm not really going to need to use... Oh, this is like so aggressively bad. Hang on. It'll be all right. Because I can... Oh, do I not have a berry? Oh, that's not great. We're just going to have to huck balls at this thing, I think. I am not prepared for this at all. This is not good. This is not good. We might fail this one. Will a false swipe kill this thing? Nah, it won't. It'll be all right. It'll be all right. We'll be good. We'll be good. I managed to see you get a shiny. Yeah, it just unfortunately has to look like this on screen, but that's okay. You know what? We make it through together. We get through this. Yeah, this will be fine. This will be fine. Keep fighting, baby. Knock it down. I don't think these things have any, like, KO moves or anything like that, so it'll be good. Rain Dance? Why does this thing know Rain Dance? The emojis are huge on mobile. Yeah, they did something that changed it. I don't know what they did. We'll hit it one more time. And just hope I can catch it before it struggles. Then we'll rock and roll. All right, what do we got for Pokeballs? Pokeballs, Premier Ball, Great Ball. I think this would look nice in an Ultra Ball. So we're just going to toss in an Ultra Ball and hope we get it. That didn't work. Master Ball probably best. You have any Roto Catch? I do. That's a good call. Bag, Roto Catch. Got 3 of them. I like catching my shiny Pokemon Premier Balls. I just like to match. Hey, King Saris, I'm doing good. Sorry I've missed chat. I just didn't really expect to get the shiny, and we got it. So, pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right. Oh, that's not great. Here, Incineroar, get out there. Don't love that it ate my berry, but we'll be all right. The lag is real. I'm going to end up spending $300 on a capture card. I know it. I'm going to make bad decisions. See, the thing is, the lag is happening because I have to stream my 3DS to my computer because I don't have a capture card, and that's the only thing that happens. So, Zapdos is done. Rock and roll. Let's save. Okay, do you guys want to see what it looks like with the outlines removed? It's actually pretty slick. Here, I'm going to show you. I'm just going to get out of here. Oh, of course, now there's not a single aspect of lag. It's just running beautifully. How about that? Here, I'm going to show you this. It's really, really neat. Mornings with Moltres starting on Monday, I guess. We gotta go find a Moltres wormhole this weekend. But yeah, here, check this out. So I think I gotta get out of this game, which is no big deal. Here, let me just show you this. I'm just gonna pause it really quick because it's like really, really cool. Yeah, go here. 10% down payment on capture card. Let's get some freaking hype in the chat for Hefty 517 for a $30 super chat. You are an insane, wonderful human being. Thank you so much for that. Let's get some hype in the chat for Hefty. I think I have alerts on this. I better have alerts on this. I don't, but we'll run it on the other one. All right, hang on. Okay. Here, we're going to go back here. We're going to go back here. And we'll run. Oh,
10% down payment on capture card.
There we go. Thank you so much, Hefty. That was unbelievably kind. You wonderful, wonderful human. All right, take a look at this. Did I save? Yeah. Yep, all saved. We're all good there. So that's good. Let me go update my sheet. This is good. Okay, check out how cool this is. So I'm gonna fly somewhere. We'll just fly to the Pony Plains. We'll go here. Okay. Let's get back here. Okay, check this out. So if I turn this thing on, and I get into an encounter, look at how cool this looks. Oh, no, crashed. I figured that would happen. That's right. We'll try it again. But yeah, so it takes all of the like outline and the lines away from the game. The only thing, I'm not sure if I can do both. I'm not sure if I can stream it through the like custom firmware and do the other thing. So I'm just gonna see if I can put it up to the camera. Oh, I did. I saved. Yeah, we're all good. I'm gonna put it up to the camera instead so you guys can see it because I don't think that I can both stream and have that active. So we'll see. I think if I tried that, it wouldn't work. But worth a shot. All right, so now we move on to Moltres for next week, I guess. Here, we'll try this out. Okay, so check this out. I'm about to run into a Pokemon. And here, I'll just hold it up so you can see it. Look at how crazy this looks. I don't know if you can tell or not. Oh, this camera makes it so weird. That's crazy. But it like completely smooths everything out. This is just a horrible example of me trying to do something that's not working. But yeah, it's really cool. Like everything all smoothed out. Super neat. Yeah, okay, so let's go into Moltres then. We'll just start some Moltres checks today and see how that goes. So we'll head that way. I don't have a thing, so we'll get it done. Trying your best. Hey, doesn't matter. I got the shiny. That's all I need. Okay, so let's see. Got some updates here. This gets dropped to 0. So we are back at 0. At this, we found Zapdos at, oh god, what did we find him at? Now I gotta go back and look. Anybody remember? Anybody remember what that was? 641, easy. 641 down, and then our total was found at, what did we get that at? 4426. So we found that one at 1.08. 1.08 over odds. That's not that bad. Hey, what's up, Chimekeeper? Yeah, I remember you. I remember you from Chem. All right, so let's just get out of there. Let's go find the next one, and we'll go from there. I gotta go Moltres GIF. I actually don't know how to get to Moltres, but so far we are 2 for 2 on the Ultra Sun. All right. Let's replace you. We'll get the colors all switched up a little bit later on. Moltres chicken is there. And we'll go find it. Let's see. Instant Victory Road. Yeah, that's right. Really just donate $30? He sure did. He's an absolute legend. An absolute legacy of a person. Seriously, though, Hefty, thank you so much for that. All right, we'll use this. We'll get to the next place. Can't believe Right Twix did it again. Oh, wait, I gotta go to the Pokemon map for this. What are trivia champs? So every single morning, Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, and Friday, we do trivia as we do some shiny hunting. So that is just the most recent winners. Updated, or not updated for today. But after Arceus, your luck has really turned around. Yeah, I mean, but I guess that's what you get when you start with, when you start doing some 1365 hunts instead of the 4096. I think it just kind of really helps you out a little bit there. But either way, pretty pumped about it. For Azag's Trivia Champ, this image gets to go in the layout for a week. That's true. He really should be grinding to try and make that happen. All right, but we will try and get a Moltres den, which should be a lot easier because it's the only one of the birds that's left. So as long as I can get a wormhole and find Moltres, we should be in good shape. Like literally, that's all that there is left, other than, you know, at least for the birds, that's all that's left. So should reduce my odds quite a bit. I love trivia on this channel. No problems with it all the last few months. Dude, I even tried to make this week's category referencing the golden age of trivia for you. Hey, Shicker, thank you so much for the $2, buddy. We just got the shiny. Pretty pumped about that. Now get to move on to the next one. But thank you so much for the $1.99. Make you holla. You're the best, buddy. Really appreciate you. Well, it's just the only one of the bird in the trio I need as well. So hopefully we can get this done. And then I just got to remember where it's at. Somewhere in here. Somewhere in here. Hey, what's up, Lucas? How we doing? Quarter chance, yeah. So the red wormhole makes it a lot easier. Sure you can't even tell? Oh no, you can definitely tell. It's super, oh my god. I think Moltres is over there, right? Yeah. So capture card like an SD card you can put in your 3DS. There's a custom hardware. So a capture card for the 3DS is custom hardware. It actually gets soldered into the actual hardware of your system.
Thank you!
Ayo afternoon, the best SH1N1S.
SH1N1S. Yeah, so it gets added on to the system itself, and then you can use that to actually like plug in a HDMI cable, or I think it's all done actually through USB, so that you can actually like see what's going on and you can actually play. What I have to do is I have custom firmware that I have to stream my picture over, and I think if I get something that will help like my Wi-Fi be stronger in my office, I think that I won't have as many lag issues. But again, it's like not official firmware, not official software, so you just run that risk. But yeah, it'd be nice to get like a legitimate capture card at some point in time, which is what ideally I will be doing, but they are expensive. They're $300. At least to get it installed is $300. So, all right, where is Moltres down in here? Somewhere, right? Okay, there's the entrance. So I think it's got to be up where like that trainer was, the one that like has the specialization or whatever in Moltres, like the, oh, what do they call those battles? Y'all know what I'm talking about. Those things, not ace trainers, but something similar. Masters. Larry, you're just on it. You're the best. Apparently I don't beat anybody in Victory Road. I just blasted through it, so that's all right. We'll get there. Getting the Moltres SH1N1NES. Thank you, buddy. Hey, Caden, thanks so much for being here. I'm happy you got to see a shiny, my dude. We'll talk again soon. Did you get the Zapdos? I did, but the actual clip of getting it was quite choppy. Quite choppy to make it happen, but I did get it. Valkyrie, the shiny Gallade, Midnight, shiny Zero, Slushy, the shiny Titan, Tesla, the shiny Reveroom, Breadbasket, the shiny Doxman, and Dart, the shiny Toxicroak. Nice. It's a good team. It's a good team. Coins were scattered everywhere. Head down the ladder by the policewoman who heals you. There's a policewoman that heals you? That's dope. I'm gonna do that, because I need to be healed. No. Ooh. Ooh. Head down the ladder by the policewoman. That's up and to the left, right? That's up this way, up and around. I think she's over here. I think we avoid Ringleader Bob and go up. I think it's up this way. Where's Ringleader Bob? All right, we go around him. Nope. Oh, where the heck is this thing? Where the heck is this thing? We'll find it. We'll get there. All in due time, babies. All in due time. So far my wormholes are 875 and 641. And like, I think if you like 875 and 641, but it's like 3 to 1. Every 3 resets is 1 reset. So if you divide that by 4, or just remove a quarter of them, basically, right? Just remove a quarter of those. So really, it's like 420. And for the other one, it's like 500. It's pretty good. Hey, what's up, Landon? How we doing? What do I change my name to? YouTube name. Oh, there's Moltres. I can see her. I can see the fire chicken over there. I just gotta... Oh, my God. All right, well, at least we don't have to deal with this again. Moltres is right over there. I just gotta get to it. Why is Moltres so near an NPC that could catch it if they wanted to? They're probably just so intimidated. They just don't even know what to do. They don't even know how to handle the information that they've been given. Ringleader Bob, coming on in here. Really throwing things off. Trainer battle stream. We're crushing it, man. We're diving right in. Head first. I actually am like not equipped to catch another legendary Pokemon in this game. I don't think I have any of the stuff. So we'll start and then we'll hopefully get it another time. But if we get it today, then we get it today. Hey, thanks, Razzie. Welcome back. I thought you were here. I thought we talked about trivia after. Okay, I'm gonna go up right here. And I'm gonna see if I can go up and over. Like up and over this way, because there's the water, and then I think there's a police lady over here. I'm gonna talk to you. Yeah, I do want to heal up. Oh, you're working? Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. And then I think we go down here, and then that's where it's at. Thank you so much, Hefty. You the best. You the best music. All right. And now there's Mr. Fire Chicken. All right. We're going to save. And then we're back at it. Let's get done. No bird. Cool. Now we can just rock and roll, and I will look for a wormhole over the weekend, and hopefully we can kick things up on... ooh, it's going to be a cool overlay, too. It's going to be all pink and orange. That'll look like a starburst. I'm excited for that one. Imagine it was first check, dude. I'd freak out. You'd hear me actually freak out. Oh, yeah, I forgot I got to turn this off. Raz has a job, he does. I actually really want this one in Let's Go. I'll probably end up doing these hunts again at some point in time. I mean, I'm sure I can get him in any other game, though, and see him in 3D. Caterer to the stars. That's right. What was my favorite Pokemon nickname for my team? I like Tesla. Tesla was cool. Tesla for the Rev of Room's a cool name. Pupukaka, that's my favorite name. Is that, Chimekeeper, is Pupukaka your favorite name? You're a Glizzard now. You're a Glizzy. I had a feeling I was going to get Zapdos today. I thought I'd get it this morning, but turns out it just took a little updating. We didn't have any crashes. That was nice. I like that it didn't crash. You're a wizard, Harry. You're a Harry wizard. I would have gotten it this morning. Yeah, well, yeah, I guess so. If you think about it that way. If you think about... Because it took... Yeah, I definitely would have. I definitely would have. I like getting them on Fridays. That way I can rock into Monday with a brand new thing. Feels good. Feels good, man. I think he was talking about Hagrid. Jeez, I think he was talking about Hagrid. I also want to know how many times in your life you've used that hashtag. I'm hoping it's less than just right now. But if it's not, we got things to talk about. So if there's one thing that I think I've learned about this whole shiny hunting thing, it's that there's nothing worse than going from a couple hundred checks to 5 to 0 to 1 to 2 to 3. Takes a lot. You're a unit of power, Harry. I'm a what? That's pretty good. That's pretty good. The heck's going on? What do you mean? What do you mean? We're hunting a Moltres with a Zapdos background. It's quite straightforward. These kids running around. Hashtag puberty. What are you guys even talking about? What are you even talking about? I don't even know what you're going on about at this point in time. Just insanity. What are your odds looking like? Ooh, I'm glad you asked. Okay, so we found our first shiny at 1668, so that put us at 1.22 over odds. We found our second shiny at 3352, which put us at 1.23 over odds, and then we found our third shiny at 4426, which puts us at 1.08 over odds as far as where we should be in that moment. So 3 shinies should take us 4096, and it took us more than that. It took us 4426. So our average so far is 1.17 over odds, and with 1365 times 1.17, that is 1597, about 1600, taking us about 1600. Meluli Wata, Kimi Emini Im. I don't know what that means, but let's try and keep everything that we say here either making sense or in English. That way our moderators don't have to do that much to make sure that you're not saying crazy things. I feel like you're just here for the zip line. That's awesome. Thank you so much, Legion. We'll see you when you get back, hopefully. Probably only going for another 15 minutes or so. Pretty quick. See if I make any jokes in DMs anymore. But yeah, DD, that's what we're looking like. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. We're 1.17 over odds total. Our next number is 5460. 5460. So right now we are about 0.81 to odds. We're a little we're super under actually. So we're about 20% of the way to odds. So yeah, it's these days and they're running around. I don't even know what to tell you, Larry. Contribute, P-Money. I guess it's better. I guess that's improvement. Pen Moltres Scene. Gotta go finish getting ready for work. Hey, thanks so much, man. Take care. I appreciate you being here and seeing a, albeit choppy, shiny legendary none the least. Hopefully we can get that stuff over into home here. Then we can boogie. I like how there's the animation screen before you actually get into the battle. I think that's a really cool thing that they did there. Yeah, I actually haven't watched the full Moltres. I'm sure at some point in time I have, because I didn't know that you could skip it until I started doing Articuno. But is it the one where it kind of like fly? I'm actually going to watch it. Let's just watch it. I want to see what this looks like. Sometimes I leave comments that could be taken in more ways than one. I just hope I don't mess up with some company and get my account banned. With some company? What are you talking about? Oh yeah, that one's really cool. That's super solid. What do you mean mess up with some company? Oh, basically, if you are making a comment and you have to think to yourself, like, could this be taken the wrong way? You should probably just not make that comment. That's the best way to go about it. Like, just, if you're sitting there and you're thinking, like, is this really something I have to say? Unless it's hilarious. Like, if you have something on deck and it's just, like, the funniest damn thing, then definitely say it, no matter what the consequence. But if it's not that funny, you know. Hefty, did you ever hunt these in this game? Did you ever hunt these in Let's Go, or did you just get them other ways? Second funniest guy I know? Well, yeah. Well, you got to look in the mirror to see number one, baby. Come on, let's go. Come on. That's not even a matter of debate. That's not even up for questioning. I think I flipped those, reverse it, Missy Elliott, but that's okay. Still good. I'm telling you who's the first. What's the second? Where's the third? I'm telling you who's on first. I love those comments. Which ones? Don't really think about it. I was just trying to help out the game, but I don't think they'd ban me for it because I know some of the developers in game. Which game are you talking about? Are you allowed to discuss that information? You're being very sneaky, very vague. It's behind in stream? Oh. Yeah, YouTube's been a real bung lately. Been a total bung. Parrot Party World. Sorry for coming off as sneaky. Oh, Party Parrot World. Party Parrot World. I don't know anything about that. Leave comments that could be taken in more ways than one. I just hope I don't get... Oh, I'm guessing you won't get... I mean, as long as they're being somewhat productive and not just, like, trolling. Man, it would be so hype if we got this today. I don't think it's going to happen, but it would be really sick if it did. All right, let's see some Zapdos was found number 3. And that was found at 641. That's cool. Pretty pumped about that. Am I busy later? Probably gonna be watching some of Clocky and M's wine and cheese, and then I'm sure Mrs. Shinies and I have something on the docket. I don't know what we'll be doing, watching a movie or something, but why do you ask, Two Dogs? The only issue with some of these comments is because people always trying to make things sus. Well, yeah, there's always going to be those people. Like I said, just kind of avoid it if you can. Want to get weird? I don't even know how to answer that. Like, yeah, but I don't want to sign up for anything yet. You know what I mean? Another time, then. I guess I'll have to be more mentally prepared for what getting weird could all entail. What's the last game to have a national dex? Is it like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Caden, welcome back, buddy. Thank you so much for coming on in. Is it like Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire? Those are the last ones that had a national dex. Does that make it sus because it's a kid's game and it's beta stage? Probably not then. Get a tarp, some Crisco oil, and meet me at the old abandoned warehouse off 3rd at 8 p.m. Why so late? Just kidding. I'm not that old. Last 7 national deck Ultrastones first have all the Pokemon programmed in. Interesting. Oh, gotcha. Okay, so there was no national dex requirement or no national dex in Ultra Sun, but you could get every Pokemon up until that point was coded into the game. Interesting. Interesting. That's really unique. I didn't know that. I didn't know that. That's very cool. That Zapdos you just caught will not be in your decks. Right, right. Seeing the heat out here? Dude, I think we are prepping for like a massive storm. I was watching the radar and it just looked like it was going to be nasty. I haven't seen if anything else is coming since I last looked, but it looked like we were going to get freaking hammered. And it looks like it shifted, so I don't think we're going to get hammered anymore. That stinks. Thought we were going to get a big storm, but it looks like we're not getting anything. Maybe a little rain here and there. I was gonna smoke a chicken tonight, and I didn't because I don't want to run my smoker in the rain. But looks like I could have gotten away with that. I think coming off as sneaky and stuff is also one of my biggest issues. Well, the only reason you were that you were coming off as sneaky is because you were talking about like the game and the developers, so it just made it sound like you weren't supposed to be talking about what game it was, or like that you had some relation to the development itself, so that just kind of seems sneaky. But I mean, I don't understand why people don't like Moltres as shiny. Like, I don't get it. Moltres, I don't know. Moltres should be like Trace, like Windows Trace, but like, I don't understand why people don't like it. I think it's probably the best of the three. You missed Zap? You did, buddy. You missed it. You missed it. That's what I think, Legion. Like, I think it's the coolest colored shiny for sure. Articuno's pretty slick just because it's clean. Articuno is clean design, but this one is like fun and actually feels like a change, I guess. I missed the 2 minutes left heads up. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know we were gonna get it. I was trying to avoid getting it, but we got it. Just kidding. I'm never trying to avoid getting a shiny. Like right here. Oh man, that would have been so fun. I'm gonna try to stay away from same brands. Some people might think I was paid to talk about it, then time me out. Oh, no, I wouldn't do that. It's pronounced like trees, Moltres. And yes, that was a Unite reference. I know. That's why I hated it. I try not to just time people out here. I try to, like, give people an opportunity to, like, fix their stuff, and then I time out. Like, I'd rather you, like, if you do something and I'm like, dude, come on, and then you keep doing it, I'm gonna time you out. But I'm not gonna just time you out because you break a rule. Like, I mean, I know we're not all adults here, but I like to treat people as though they have, like, the mental capacity to understand right from wrong, and then if they don't, then I can help them with that, and then if they continue to not do it, then yeah. Do I take the Ultra Sun egg or shiny hunt it? I mean, it's just a Eevee, so there's easier ways to shiny hunt Eevee. That's the way I see it. I always think about what's the easiest way that I can shiny hunt this particular Pokemon in this particular moment with the particular game stack I have. That's the way I go about doing it, because you should not work any harder than you have to. Sorry, I know you said hefty. That was kind of ignorant of me just to jump in there, but I was just giving you my opinion. Eevee's not worth a 4096er. 4096 hunt should be reserved exclusively for things that you can't get at a lower odd. Like, I would never hunt Regirock, Regice, or Registeel in Sword and Shield because I can do it here. I was looking for the Twitter app on my phone, forgetting that it's now an X. I tell you what, Elon Musk is doing some banana land stuff, man. I like to work harder when they pay off is a little bit more explosive. Well, I can see that. Two things you have to avoid taking out of the Pokeball and the type null, yes. Oh, are you gonna make him do the eggs? Are you gonna make him? I shouldn't say make him. That was such a godsend, Hefty. You saved me probably so much time. No, Patrat, I'm all there for it, man. I've been in the same kind of position. Just something that you're super passionate about. So Big Cheese, basically, if all of your Pokemon boxes are full, and you go to take the type null, she'll say, oh, sorry, you don't have any room for it, and then it's going to cut a bunch of time off of the shiny hunt itself. But the only way to do that is to have full boxes. So I bred like 300, or like did 300 some Magikarp eggs. Because you have to fill 30 times 32, so 960 boxes of, that's 960. How do you hunt type null fast? If you have full boxes when you go to get it, you get a lot shorter dialogue. So that's like the fastest way. That's the efficient way to hunt type null. So I got a bunch of Magikarp eggs. I haven't even hatched them yet, Patrat. Like, I have no interest in hatching them. They're gonna just sit. Eventually I'll do it, but I just put them in Pokepelago and just kind of tap them. I thought type null was shiny lock. Nope. Wouldn't you just miss it? No, she goes to Aether Paradise and you just talk to her there, and it's like a much shorter dialogue to actually do the check. This morning Pokemon Go not only got shiny Drillbur, but I got shiny Tortuga. No way. That's so good. Pika fan, I'm so jealous of the shiny Tortuga. I'm trying to get something shiny in Pogo right now because the event is awesome. I did get Aerodactyl last night, but I'm so jealous of your Tortuga. How good does it look and go? I bet it looks beautiful. Let's see if there's anything outside right now. We got an Omanite that's outside. But it's blue. That's a good shiny. That's one I'd love to have. Yeah, just a blue. So not shiny locked in Sun and Moon, but shiny locked in Sword and Shield. Yes. Am I gonna play Go Fast? Yeah, I think so. I think I will. So she moves her position, then you can hunt an Aether Paradise instead with shorter attacks. Yeah, like significantly shorter. Like it saves what, Hefty, like 30 seconds a reset or 15 seconds a reset? What did you say? I mean, it's a lot. It's a lot. Like it saves a ton of time. but you have to fill your boxes, so that takes a little bit of time. But once that legwork is done, you're in good shape. All right, y'all, that's gonna be it for today. We got just an hour stream done, so I really appreciate you guys hanging out. Apologies for the little like laggy bits of the Zapdos find, but it's pretty awesome anyway. There's a lot of really good stuff going on tonight on YouTube, so if y'all are looking for something to do when you're awake, you should definitely stay up and go take on some of that. But we're gonna go see my friend Tyler, who is breeding and hunting Rillaboom and giving away some of the Breejects. So we're gonna go see Game Boy. He just rebranded. He's absolutely wonderful. So we're gonna go do that. Let's just go ahead and drop a Shinies raid, just like that, and we're gonna go see good old Game Boy, good old Tyler. So thank you guys seriously so much. Really appreciate you guys spending some time here the second time. I'm glad that we got it worked out. Thank you for the donations. McDazzy for the 5 gifted memberships, Hefty for the $30, Mickey Hollis, so generous. Thank you, dude. And Chicker for the $2, really. You guys are just so unbelievably awesome. Thank you for making this worth it just by being here, hanging out, having some good conversations, and seeing a shiny Zapdos. Pretty cool. So let's go pass on the love to Tyler. Carly, thank you for being here. And then we will see you again on Monday. Maybe some other day this weekend. I don't know. But there's some amazing stuff tonight. Go celebrate. Go see some streamers. Go see what's going on. And just spread that support that you gave here everywhere that you can. All right, y'all. Love you guys so much. You guys all take care. Appreciate you. Thanks for being you. You've been wonderful. I've been Shinies. And until next time, I love you so very much. Bye.